How's it going, guys? Another episode on this Ichiji Teki survival server. Man, it has been a long time since I played this game, up until recently, and man, honestly, that 2 week Minecraft frenzy kinda goes hard, I'm not gonna lie. It is definitely an experience. By the way, I turned down the brightness on the sun before it was really bright. I'm not sure how I like it. I might change it back. I don't know. But it's definitely nice with the sunrise, when the sunrise isn't like blaring in your face and the sky is not all white and everything. But oh, by the way, I wanted to do this. Aha. In this video, first off, I want to show you what I did. I wanted to show you what I did. If you follow this path, by the way, another thing I did, as you can see, I turned off the smooth lighting, just because the smooth lighting I feel like is a little, I mean, it looks nice, it looks way better than that blocky light texture that we're seeing here, but I don't know, this gives way more of the Minecraft feel in my opinion. So yeah, here's the farm. I did this all on camera, but I also ended up tilling the rest of this all the way up there, and then I think I did some over here too. Something we do have to do is make stone slabs, because every time I jump from here to here or there to here, I break the toil. We'll get right here. So look, I made these pens for all the animals that we're going to have. I've pretty much decided this is going to be the sheep pens. This whole area right here is going to be the sheep pens. And probably all the colors, and then we're gonna make this and merge like 4 of these and make one big pen for cows, and then one big pen over there for maybe chickens, and one big pen somewhere else for whatever else, I don't know. So now, as you guys can see with the house, the roof is not done. The roof has not been completed yet, and so that's gonna be a problem. Also, guys, I just want to give a personal thank you for all the support on this series. I was not expecting this. I'm not gonna lie, I was not expecting all the views and the comments and the subscribers. I have not taken YouTube seriously, at least, well, for video games. I haven't taken them seriously since 2016 maybe. Maybe 2019 if you include the Valor group. But other than that, I have not taken any of this seriously, so the fact that all of a sudden it's getting pretty big is nice. So I thank you guys for all that. I thank you guys for just being a part of the journey, and I'm glad to have you here on this series. It's nice to know people are watching, even though none of that really matters to me in the end. It is nice to know people are watching. It's nice to know that this isn't like a waste of time. It isn't like there's actually people that are with me right now as I speak and as I talk and as I play, and on this nostalgic rerun of this game, which I used to die over to get home after school and play and enjoy. And so this game means a lot to me, and to make a series all these years later and to actually be getting views and all this attention, like, it is nice, I will say. In this video, basically we're going to be doing adventuring and mining, and we're also going to be talking about how to self-improve your life, and how I self-improve my life, and how I improve things from literally brink of suicide, which was just a build-up of all the hurt, all the anxiety, the trauma, the depression, all the way up to almost unaliving myself, and turning my life around and feeling so much better and spiritually peaceful and loving and all these good things. But yeah, so the topic for this video is how to self-improve the way that I did it, and the way that quite literally saved me from wanting to end it all. So I mean, I'm no expert, but my question to you would be, who would you rather trust? A 75-year-old therapist who like is not even like understanding like half the things you're going through because he's too old, and just totally different generation, totally different time? Would you rather trust that guy to your problems and to how to fix your life, or would you rather trust the in shape, the mentally sound, the guy who's been through it all, the guy who's been through trauma, the guy who's been through anxiety, depression, abuse, mental illness? I had OCD. I was literally dying of a disease in the hospital for a while. All these things, I can go on, and I'm not saying I'm super qualified to fix your life, but I know some things, so maybe I could help you out. But yeah, I'm actually working on an ebook right now on a full structured guide to self-improvement, which is going to be way more in-depth and helpful than this video. But for the sake of time, I'll be very TLDR on certain things. I'm just going to kind of be brief and everything. And first of all, what was that? I don't know what just happened, but I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep running away. That's cool, by the way. Holy crap! Look at the sun rays in the water. Oh man. So let's say you spend a lot of time on TikTok. Let's say you spend a lot of time watching stuff you shouldn't be watching. For PG's sake, I'm not gonna say what, but you probably have an idea. Switching those kind of habits with, well, reading a book, right? Or instead of laying in bed, you could exercise, like things like that you just want to slowly replace out of your life. And you got to realize that body in motion stays in motion, and likewise with your mind and your spirit. So if you're continually doing the same thing every single day and you're getting no results and your life still sucks and you're still depressed and anxious, I don't know what's going on here, but I don't want to be here. I don't want to die. Anyways, if you're doing the same things over and over and you're still depressed and anxious, then probably shouldn't be doing that thing anymore. And but once you're improving, it's so easy to just keep going. It's just momentum at that point. This is all momentum. The first week, the first month, the first couple days is going to be the hardest. You're not going to want to do it. It's going to be difficult. But it will all be worth it. It will all pay off. It'll get easier. Well, should I say you'll get stronger, not easier. You will get stronger as a person. Cool. Let's just set up shop right here. By the way, I didn't bring a bed like an idiot, so we're gonna have to just not die. Look at that. Oh man, look at that right there. Look at that sun. Man, I'm not gonna lie, that's really cool. But anyways, we need to understand the 3 H's. The 3 H's are physical health, mental health, and spiritual health. And all of these affect each other. So if one is... Okay, I think we found our cave for the night. Whoa, I almost missed that. Oh my goodness. Looks like we found our cave. Cool. Awesome. Oh, maybe not. Oh no, this might be a dead end. But anyways, all these 3 healths, they all affect each other. So physical, mental, spiritual. Oh, hey. There's going to be a lot of mobs down there, huh? Physical, mental, spiritual, they all affect each other. Oh, ow. Oh, I don't want to get bombarded by mobs right now. Oh man. Oh, and there's we're getting shot at by a skeleton. Oh my goodness. That could have been so bad. Okay, we have to be really smart here. Oh my goodness. Oh. Here we go. Oh my goodness. 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 Oh! Oh my goodness. This is not good. This is not good. Oh, get juked. I think we found lapis. Okay, cool. Oh man. How did we just get by through that all? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. For physical health, so check off this box as a beginner. Because again, you're going to want to be working towards physical health, mental health, spiritual health every single day. Oh, we found diamonds, guys. First diamonds in years. Holy crap. What do we got here? Let's see if we can divide this up here. Let's see if we can... Oh, is it just 1? It might just be 1. Oh, 2? I think it's just 3. Okay, cool. Let's mine it. Wow. Oh, and still got the diamond texture, just a little more simple, I guess. Simplified, if that's even a word. Simplistic. For physical health, you're gonna want to knock off all these every single day for self-improvement. And so for physical health, to scratch that off, you're gonna want to be doing, as a beginner, you're gonna want to, we'll say, just do some kind of exercise, any kind of exercise. Literally, it could be 5 push-ups. It could be anything. Seriously, it could be anything. And so for physical health, it's going to be exercise and eating cleaner, just eating healthier, just making an effort to eat cleaner, because our chemicals in our foods are not good, and they are impacting the way we live, impacting the way that we think and feel. Is there anything even over here? As a beginner, like 5 push-ups and then eating cleaner is like a good goal, or whatever you're able, whatever exercise and whatever you can do to eat cleaner. It's literally just like, there's nothing numerical here. Just like make an effort to move and make an effort to eat just healthier. Like, it's that simple. Don't overthink it. Just eat more whole foods and just move more. That's literally all you need to do to knock this box off, to check it off, I guess. I will say this biome looks cool. I didn't get a time to enjoy it, but this biome is really cool. I got attacked by mobs. But now you can work your way up to 10 push-ups, or you can just implement cardio as like an upgrade to this task. So I mean, think of it as a video game. Think of this all as a video game, but in real life. You start low. You start with the little 5 push-ups, basic attack, the little don't eat Doritos while you play video games, like that's like your basic attack. And then you can improve. You can start fasting. You can start improving your health. You can start doing certain things. I'll let you decide, because it's a whole rabbit hole you can go down. You can start doing 10 push-ups instead of 5. You can start doing 20 push-ups. You can start going to the gym and doing a whole strength workout and bench pressing and all this, and then optimizing it, and then making it even better, and then better and better and better, and just keep improving it over time. Oh, I thought those were diamonds. Oh man. Let's get this lapis and this iron here. So you can start improving it over time, which will just, yield more and more results. And it's addicting. It's really fun, actually, to keep improving and improving. And oh, you fall back a little bit, but you get to start over and just kind of improve again. And it's a lot easier to beat the game when you've already beat the game. I'm sure that's a good analogy. It's a lot easier to beat a certain level when you've beat that level before. And so, if you fall back, if you backslide and you do bad, you can work your way back up pretty easily. But yeah, the reason why I say that is because, the reason why I make this analogy is because we're all at different stages, we're all at different levels, and so maybe you could go to the gym right now and hit a good workout. Other people aren't going to know what to do when they strength train. They're not going to know what to do in the gym. They're not going to know, they're just going to be lost. They're going to be confused. And so we're all at different levels, but so you just have to decide for yourself. Are you able to start going to the gym right now? Cool. Awesome. That's great for you. So do that. So for mental health, we need to overcome things like mind wandering, like poor attention span, anxiety, intrusive thoughts, and anger, negativity, just all these things. And so to overcome these things and to actually become more stoic, become more, mature and just like good in the mind, like clear-mindedness, I guess, is the first thing is leveling up your focus. So to level up, I can't talk. To level up your focus, you want to. So to level up your focus, you're gonna want to do meditation. So meditation, breath work, all these things will, in a weird way, will actually improve your focus. By the way, side note, if you're breathing through your mouth, it's not very healthy. It's a lot healthier to breathe through your nose. It's literally a meditative practice in of itself to just meditate through your, or to breathe through your nose rather than your mouth. It's gonna, be a lot healthier for you. But yeah, you want to clear your mind. But yeah, meditation, literally, people are like, how do you meditate? It's so confusing. Me personally, I don't do any of the things that are gonna, how do I say this, hurt me spiritually. So I don't do like any different practices that like involve like, whoa, what is that? I think we found something over here that we can explore. By the way, what is that? That's like a whole nother biome with the oh my goodness, I don't know what's going on. Anyways. Oh man. Alright, let's get this chest. Fire aspect, okay. Projectile protection. Silk touch. Oh, I'll gladly take that. Where do I put it? We're gonna drown. Okay. Meditation is simply just clear your mind. Every time you get a distracting thought, just simply redirect to the present moment. And every time you do that, it's like one rep of the skill of focus, a skill of meditation. So don't get discouraged when you get distracted. Just redirect your thoughts once you realize, and that's like actually improving your skill of focus by doing that specifically. And so, oh, good landing. So, and the next thing is you want to clear your mind. So to clear your mind, you could journal your thoughts, you could pray about them, you could do like a gratitude practice. You can get in nature, do a phone detox. There's a lot of different habits you can. It's pretty loud. There's a lot of different practices you could do for this. Wow, little cool, nice little field here. I will say, cool area. I'd say journaling your thoughts is good because it clears your mind completely. Because you're putting it all on paper, and once you put it all on paper, I mean, it kind of like leaves your mind in a way, just kind of no reason to think about it once you've put it on paper and once you've entertained it, I guess. It's also good to just journal when you fall short. Journal things that you don't want to think about, like, oh, I gave into this addiction, you know, and just journal about it, and then ask yourself why you did it, and then you'll grow from that. You're not gonna want to do it, but it'll be good for you. So keep that in mind as well. Start with the habits that you know you can do, and go from there, and you'll improve. You will improve. I have no doubt about it. Spiritual health. Spiritual health is the most controversial to talk about, but I hope you don't get mad at me for the things I'm gonna say. But this is my own personal experience, my own personal research and knowledge, and just life experience. So please forgive me if you don't like what I'm gonna say. We can still be friends. I still love you. Just leave your mean comment, and then let's move forward. Anyways, spiritual health is essentially, actually I'm going to read this off my script because I want to get it right. Spiritual health is essentially how close or how far you are from God and God's way of living. And so there are spiritual warfares and strongholds against you and your soul that keep you from spiritual awakening and spiritual progress, and to be, I guess, like God. Because essentially, without getting too much into the lore, what is that? Oh my goodness, let's go over there. Without getting too much into the lore, the spiritual beings that we know and are known as demons or demonic creatures or fallen angels or Nephilim, whatever you want to call them, they vary. We don't know all the answers, but there's some kind of negative creature that doesn't like us, opposite of God anyways, which in my opinion is negative. They're after you, and they're after you because you're made in the image of God. We are made in the image of God, and for that reason they don't like us, and so they want us to turn away. And through that they create strongholds. And for example, I don't want to say this, PG, gotta keep it PG around here. Let's just say watching stuff we're not supposed to be watching, for example. You can read between the lines there. That might be a stronghold that they create over you to make you less like God. Negative thoughts might be a stronghold. Anger might be a stronghold to get you to do something you regret doing, or just to make you further from God. Because, I mean, simply hurting somebody out of anger could get you further from God. And lust, trauma, maybe attention span, maybe ego and pride, maybe certain kinds of ego and pride could be a stronghold. Like, for example, pride against the idea of God, pride against the Christianity, which of course a lot of people have had bad experiences in church and Christianity, and fair enough, but that creates a stronghold in of itself to make us not want God, because we associate God with Christianity, the Christianity that we know, which is church and weird pastors and weird and like lukewarm sermons and boring church services. Just reminds us of God, and that kind of stales the idea of God, when in actuality God is actually very fun to follow, a very fun experience, a very spiritual, very just awesome time to be a Christian, a real spiritual Christian that I'm talking about. So essentially, relationship with God is number one. Number one is not doing communion. Number one is not, and some people are not going to like this, number one is not going to church. Number one is following God and having a relationship with God. So serving God and having a relationship with Him. How do you do that? You have to have faith, and there's a whole rabbit hole you can go down, but you have to, by the way, what is this? Bamboo, okay, that's what I thought. Interesting. A whole rabbit hole you go down with self-improvement in this regard. But, oh, I think we found something over there. I think we found something. What is that? Is this, Egypt? I think we've come across Egypt, guys. Oh, whoa. Okay, this is going to be the next cave we go down for sure. Again, it's such a rabbit hole to go down, but find God or seek God with blind faith and desperation. This is what I would recommend you do. Seek out who God is, what God is. Sorry, sir, but I need your bed. Thank you. I can replace that. Oh, okay, bed. Sorry, sir. And then, just look for God, find God, figure out who God is, figure out what God is, and what it's like, what He would be like. But if you seek with blind faith and just desperation for Him, I'm sure you will find Him. You will look for Him. If you look for Him as a child looks for his father. Think of it like that. It's a good analogy, actually. Look for God as a father, or as a child looks for his father in the store, just like looking around, just like, oh, there's a chest in here. Oh, bread, I'll take you. I'll take cactus too. Cool. And once you experience Him, that'll give you more belief, because you just experienced God. And so then you'll have more belief, and then you'll follow Him even more, because you have more belief, and then now that you follow Him even more, you'll believe even more. It's just a cycle. The more faith you have, the more you will see God and find God. And whoa, what is that? What? Guys, what is this animal here? Hold on. Can you ride this? Can you ride a camel? Oh my goodness. Or a llama. Is this a llama? No, it has it's got like a little humpback. This has to be a camel. What is this, guys? When did they add this to the game? I do really like this spore blossom for some reason. Let's throw away the gold. Where'd you go? Come here. Oh, please tell me I can ride him. Oh, I need a saddle. I don't have a saddle. No. No. I don't have a saddle, guys. Oh. He's laying down now. He's laying down. Okay, that sucks. He's so cute, man. Oh my goodness. Oh, there's a cat over there. What the heck? What is going on? There's another cat over there. Oh my goodness. Oh, and a chest with not much in it. Or once you have more faith and belief in God, that's when you can start sticking to the habits and improving the habits. So reading your Bible daily, prayer, regular prayer, worship, learning about God, watching podcasts, which doesn't substitute any of these other things, but watching a podcast, reading a book might help you learn more about God and from a different perspective, and learn more things you probably never even knew. So definitely worthwhile. And And then journal and pray. Journal and pray every time you do something wrong, every time you fall short, every time you entertain addiction, every time you entertain negativity, every time you entertain lust. And that's not to be religious. This is not to be religious, but to be to want to keep your relationship with God alive and just vibrant, because you're straying further from God every time you sin, every time you do bad, every time you think bad. And so for that reason, we have to amend that. We have to repent. We have to apologize. We have to continue to stick close to God. We have to journal and just pray and just like realize what we did. We have to know what we did and why we did it and how we did it, and to how to not do it again. Don't give any spiritual enemies a way to bring you down. So whatever your weakness is, maybe your weakness is lust, maybe your weakness is trauma, I don't know, negativity, it could, anger, it could be anything. Whatever that is, work on it, improve it, and don't let the enemy use that against you to turn you away from God. What is that over there? Oof. I'm gonna go check that out. Anyways, this video is gonna be getting super long, so I will see you all in the next one, on this next adventure. And I love you all, and I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye.